Alright, this is the Minish Cap Randomizer Archipelago Edition. Playing on the newest version, which includes some updates, mostly to DHC, allowing open DHC access, as well as the access to different warps within dungeons, as well as the wind crests out of dungeons, and a few other things like the Goron Merchant and stuff like that. So we'll see how this goes. Should be a lot of fun, hopefully. Not really starting with much today. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Eternal. Hopefully that is the only bug we run into today. Don't want to run into any more than that. Okay, maybe a cane there. We do have traps on, so things may look like they're useful, but they may not be. We also have like all of the obscure stuff on, so pots, digging, underwater, rupees, all the fun stuff. I also enabled most of the tricks, most of the additional items as weapons, so there's a lot of fun stuff we can do today. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got from the Goron Merchant. He does have some money for us. We'll take some money. Thank you very much. Okay, I need 200 for that one. Okay. So you need a wallet to guarantee that you get through the first set. We have 3 sets of Goron Merchant on today. I believe I still have it defaulted to the European prices. I don't think I changed it to the Japanese or US version. Okay, we got a lantern. Lantern is a very good item. Love to see it. And then everyone's favorite trap. And a sword! Alright, so we can immediately go straight into, which one is this? This is, Grimblade? If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've, like, actually used their names. But here's, DHC. We have access to exactly one item in here. It's a rupee. Cool. But as you can see, Red Warp is on, so we have pretty easy access at the end. Golden enemies are also on, so we're going to be spamming our sword a little bit. Those are some boots. That actually lets me full clear the entire garden right now. Assuming they were real. Of course they're not real. Why would they be real? Yeah, let's go on our journey around the world. The early game is usually very straightforward, very similar to each other. You're pretty much going to be going to Minish Woods early on anyway. I could go back and do Link's Puddle, now that I have something to break those sticks in the way. But I'm not going to go there just yet. I mean, I probably should. Anyway, I'll take the ferry. Don't need a game over. Alright, there's our first Kinstone. I actually don't know if I'm going to need any elements today. Because DHC is open, we have access to the boss key, potentially. As soon as, like, we get through DHC. Like, we'll need 4-sword, most likely. Though with Red Warp on, you don't necessarily need 4-sword for the towers. But there are a few other items that you can do, you can get. But we are going to need Cape and Bombs in order to make access to those towers. And then there are a few checks in there that absolutely require the 4-sword or a very fun trick that I don't like doing. Oh wait, I don't have, yeah. I don't have bombs or anything that can get me through to Bellari, so... Puddle it is. I should also probably just take a look. Okay. So Cave of Flames and Royal Crypt are junked. So anything that doesn't have an element in there is a junked dungeon. It's barren, completely barren. There's not going to be any items there. So it saves us a few locations to check. Ooh, that's fun. So access to Lake Hylia via Lon Lon. Oh, it's not quite vanilla North Minish Woods. Like, I can actually just go to North Minish Woods without, the Lon Lon access. Actually, it's probably faster for me to go this way. Yeah, normally you don't have flippers the first time you go to North Minish Woods. I don't have a bottle yet, so I'm not going to do Town Minish. I want to save that until we get a bottle to be able to do the cane, potentially. So Green Sword's good. I like that. We still don't have Spin. But you know what? I'm gonna like make some moves here. We're going towards Lake Hylia, but I'm like going the long way to grab a few things here and there. Oh, there's a graveyard key too. Oh yeah, this pathway is kind of annoying because I don't have bombs to get out of here. So I have to go back around. It's okay. Alright, so we'll probably do our Lake Hylia loop, and then we'll drop down to Minish Woods area. I think that's probably the best route right now. Ooh, there's a bow. Okay. Let's see what our situation looks like in Droplets. Because we have the lantern, getting the boss key is not a concern. Though, with Red Warp active, we may need bombs. If the logic is updated properly. Because we may not get the boss key right away. No, we still got it. Okay. So that actually allows us to do a lot in here. This place is gonna be a gold mine. Tingle trophy, bracelets, a trap, some refills, bunch of rupees I can't pick up. Red sword, remote bombs, a book. See, I can't go the other way because I do not have Gushar or Cape. So I have to go this way. Lack of Gushar, lack of Cape is interesting. There's a shield. Because that also means no Blue Chew, no Blue Warp. We may be abandoning this dungeon, like, pretty quickly. Like, and just never coming back here. Unless we have to. Oh, I have Rock Breaker. So yeah, we can go through the entirety of Dark Maze, get to Rupee Path 2, and that would be it. So yeah, the big thing we want to find right now is a spin attack. If we can get a spin attack, like, this entire seat opens up. Oh, and I don't even have bombs for that. Ooh, that's fun. We're leaving one item in the Dark Maze. There's boots. It's always a good find. The game is kind of pushing me towards Graveyard, it seems. Though, Crypt is dead. So if we're going to the Graveyard, it's for, like, just the items in the Graveyard itself. Alright, so we're done here. I may be back. I don't know. With boots, though, it's interesting because I can now access these items. And I have bracelets to be able to get the book item here if it ends up being something. I mean, it's a butterfly, so butterflies are good. I will take it. I just have to remember to come back and grab it. Yeah, so those weren't exactly worth it, but it was okay. Dig Butterfly is good. That's probably one of the better ones to get. I mean, they're all good, so. But we don't have Mitts yet, so kind of the worst one. We have everything else. Alright, let's go do North Minish Woods. Oh, I should have done boots before I left that area. Because there's the one boots check, or two boots checks actually. It's one path. There's two items. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly run around and do that. Good news is that I opened up the shortcuts, so getting over here is super quick. And then a quick warp is just going to take me right back to where I was. Swim Butterfly, okay. That's 2 out of 3 already. Actually, you know what? You know, it's fine. I was like, I should probably wait in case it gives me a lot of rupees until after I do the shop here. Okay, we're not doing the shop anyway. Why would we do that shop? Alright, so now we can go into Deepwood. And do a lot in there. Instant boss key. We do not have the Gush Jar. So unfortunately, we are not going to do green shoe yet. We also have no way to get rid of dust. So yeah, while this dungeon looks fairly promising, it's actually turning out to be very not. In fact, yeah, we're done. That's all we can do here. We need to do the boss in order to make any more progress there. Yeah, best thing to do is just go back home. I might actually have to do town Minish stuff. I should have saved that. It's fine. Yeah, town Minish is looking pretty good right about now. Even though we don't have a bottle to get the cane, we'll obviously have to come back for that later. We can do attic, we can do bakery, we can do back a hearth. Quiver? Honestly, I'll take. That third quiver, I believe, is a trap. I remember seeing a trap in the shop, and that's the only thing that could be a trap there. Oh, wait a second. Did it actually say cane when we got the hint for the Julieta item? I don't think it did. I think it said it's a trap. Let's see. Juliet item is a trap. Yep. Okay, we don't need to do that then. Don't need to worry about that. Perfect. This is probably a time for Simon. Simon and the Cuckoos? Probably. Alright, Simon, nothing. We'll do Cuckoo game. Oh, I could do Hearth Ledge too. I've not done that yet. Ledge is probably priority here. Otherwise, we're probably going back to the courtyard. Nothing there. Alright, courtyard time. The most likely scenario here, I would say we probably get spin attack. Because what else could I possibly get? A bottle, I guess. Blue sword, I guess. There's a few things. Kane does unlock a few things. Yeah, it's spin. That's what I expected. Because spin unlocks the most things. Because hello, Western Wood. What is this cave? This is a garbage cave. I don't know why I picked that up. Alright. Will Percy have something? No. Percy never has anything. Will the Golden Octo here have anything? Yeah, a heart container. I feel like we're probably playing for Waveblade at this point. Or it's just like a big Caster Wilds check. Oh, hello everything. Falls Kinstone, Swamp Kinstone, a Trap Wallet, Cloudtop's Kinstone. They're not allowed to get 2 of any Kinstone. Because why would we actually get more than 1? There's a bomb bag! Finally! We have bomb access now. We only have 3 scrolls. Karlov? Nope. Trap. Yeah, we're gonna do like all of Caster right now. Because I can. Blue sword check. Blue rupee, not a sword. I'm sure we're gonna find something here. Otherwise, what? We're going back to either Deepwood. Okay, there's something. But I think we're still probably heading back towards Deepwood. We still don't have Gust Jar though. So we don't want to go back into Deepwood. Realistically. I mean, there's a possibility of us getting a small key on the dust to get to the back. Alright, so I'm here. I might as well do all of hiking. That way I don't have to do it later if I need it. And this basically clears out the entirety of Caster. Like, the only things remaining are going to be the Mid's Cave and then the Seven Scrolls dojo. Both of which I'm not too worried about. Mid's Cave is okay because it has 2 items in there. But a single dojo spot that's usually locked really late isn't exactly worth it. Alright, nothing there. So we got bombs. We got cane. So let's go ahead and utilize our bombs. Sure, take that. That's number 2 for the swamp. I'm probably going to end up in Vale Falls, just because we got the Falls Kinstone. Or I go back to Minish Woods, we do Minish Flipper Cave, and head back towards Deepwood. That's a possibility as well. I think Vale Falls is going to be a little bit quicker. There's not as much to do over there. There's a wallet behind Four Sword, potentially. Also, this gives me an opportunity to refill my bombs. And refill my hearts if I get a fairy. There we go. No blue sword for the other item there. Oh! Okay. Lower Vale Falls. That's where we need to be. That's the spot. So that's gonna take me back up Vale Falls. To get to the Rupee Cave area. Assuming it's real. That's not real. That is also not real. What is real anymore? I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm just like passing by different cane things. I'm like, oh, I could do this. I could do that. Bottle. Alright. There it is. Who's setting the traps? That's a very good question. Someone is definitely trolling. So Krenel? Krenel sounds like a play here. Especially with a bottle. I could also do Fountain. 2 out of 3 in Fountain. That's not too bad. So yeah, we'll do Fountain first, then we'll head to Krenel. Also make sure to do Dr. Left Attic. What will be annoying is if the fountain item that I can't get is something I want. And we have to come back here. Oh, it's just a compass. Okay. Don't care. Alright, Krenel! Good news is we don't have to go in the dungeon. Bad news is I'm probably gonna want to clear most of it. At least we have a boomerang. If I didn't have a boomerang to be able to do some of the stuff. Ooh. That's interesting. We now have fortress access. I also only have 5 bombs. Not a lot of bombs. Probably gonna go up and skip lower Krennel for now. Because I would need to use 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't have grip ring. Never mind. I have to do it this way. Oh wait, I can get bombs. I can get bombs here. Shoutouts to Vanilla Mechanics. That I always forget about. Oh wait, since I don't have grip ring, I keep thinking I had the grip ring. So I didn't get the Mountain Dew. I need the Mountain Dew. You know what I might do? Instead of going up, I might just get the items here, hope I get the grip ring, and not have to worry about Mountain Dew. Because I'm going to go over to Fortress next, probably. How many items are up top? There's a few. I'm debating on whether or not I should continue. Since I have to quick warp out of here, I'm gonna just leave. I'm just gonna leave. We'll go to Fortress. It'll be fine. We'll get our grip ring, and we won't have to worry. Another trap that I was ready for this time. still more traps. I feel like we're running into more and more traps the further we go into the seed. Like, everything is a trap. I'm playing the Minish Trap. Yeah, that is correct. This is the Minish Trap, not the Minish Cap. More traps! So that was a rupee trap, and it didn't actually do the rupee ghost. Interesting. I heard the rupee ghost, but it didn't actually pop up. I'm fine with that. I am perfectly fine with that. Alright, without the mitts, we can't really do too much here. Like, we can do a little bit. I think the biggest room is going to be over here. Alright, we got another Cloud Top Skinstone. We already have remote bombs, so that is definitely not real. So it's another beautifully placed trap. Cool. Alright, so we're almost out of things we can do here. There's a few more. Really? Okay. Okay, game. Just give me the mitts inside the dungeon. Sure. So progression is probably be behind the mitts at this point. So I'm just gonna keep pushing through here. The fact is, there's so many mid spots in this dungeon too that I'm gonna have to go back and check. Alright, there's the boss key. I guess we fight the boss in this dungeon? I don't think I need elements. But there are items on the boss. And it also means I don't have to come back here if the item on the boss ends up being something important. That's probably the most important thing there. Like, we just want to clear this out. Never have to come back here. Because the grip ring is here. See, it worked out. It actually did. We didn't have to do the Mountain Dew. We didn't have to do the dew. So yeah, this might have been the single most important place to go to. So yeah, I'm gonna fight Mazal because might as well. But yeah, now with Grip Ring, I can either go up Vale Falls or I can go up Kreml. I want to say going up Kreml is probably a better idea right now, because I know I don't have to do the dungeon. Okay, I'll take a bomb bag. It's not terrible. See, I have 4? I have 4 Cloudtop Skin Stones. That means there's probably one up in Cloudtops. So we could probably get into Palace. though I don't have blue sword to actually do anything in Palace. So yeah, we're kind of following Mitts and Grip Ring right now. Those two things are definitely, like, our progression points. And doing, like, the beanstalks are going to be really big. So that's kind of why I want to do the climbs. Because 2 different beanstalks. Well, a beanstalk and, like, a rupee room. Which basically turns into beanstalk level area. Also, we have a lot of golden enemies, too, that we can do. Gotta love traps. They're everywhere. Oh, we got another bottle, finally. Could mimics have invaded Hyrule? It's possible, right? There's so many traps. Alright, I'm not going into the dungeon. I'm just going into the dungeon to set my respawn point. Well, actually, I would get a respawn point here anyway, so I guess it doesn't make that much of a difference. Oh yeah, I already have Tingle Trophy. Forgot about that one. Alright, this is one of the most annoying checks to get. Just because, like, if it's nothing, you don't really get a good respawn. Unless you do a safe scum. Because otherwise you have to go all the way back through Mallory Mines. But here we are, at the other side. But yeah, let's do our climb, then we'll probably home warp. I think that's the most efficient way of getting to Vale Falls. There's the Kinstone. Okay. So I guess we want to go Wind Tribe. Either way. No, what's up, Omega? Thanks for the good luck. I don't need that. So what do we still need? We need Blue Sword, Force Sword, Gust Jar. Which one? Which one's real? Not the Gust Jar. Of course not. Not that one. It's the top one. I was fully expecting neither of them to be real at that point. There's been so many traps in this seed that I've lost count of how many we've run into. Alright, so I guess we do Karlov Metal on our way up. Well, I should probably do Tinkle, too, because I forgot that I had the Tingle Trophy. Yeah. Just Karlov. More bottles. Okay. Ooh, town digging. I should probably do before I go up there too. Town dinging is a very good spot. Alright, let's go. I've been wanting to come up here for a long time. We saw a grip ring in Lower Vale Falls, which ended up being a trap. But now we finally have a grip ring that we can actually use to get up here. And hopefully we run into a lot of like really good things here. More traps! That's what we're looking for, more traps. Alright, Rupee Room. Please show me the money. Yes, all the traps. All the traps. Give them to me. I want traps. 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 I have no idea what the trap ratio is, but like it's a lot. I probably need to adjust it to lower it down, or just turn traps off completely, because this has been a lot. Main traps, they're fine in this game for the most part. Like, they don't really hinder me too much. They're just like minor annoyances. But when you're getting a trap every 5 seconds, because there's like 30 traps in a room, it's a little too much. But I do think that the traps do help balance this settings, this set of settings, just because the main thing we're looking for are items. We're not looking for elements because we have open DHC. So having extra traps to force items to look like things you want is probably a solid thing. So you're not gonna find everything that you want right away. But you'll find what you want. It just won't look, it won't actually be that. It'll be a trap. There's still a lot of little things for me to check, so I'm not too worried about progression. Another flipper! Another trap disguised as a flipper. It's been a lot of those today. Hey, what's up, Justified? Yeah, this is a pretty interesting seed. Feel like I'm a little trapped right now. Let's see, I don't have Gushar, so I can't do that. Yeah, we'll just do the upper floors and then we'll go from there. Okay, finally. Finally something decent. Ocarina's good. It's gonna help me get around. More traps, sure, why not? Oh, I guess that's not on. That's fine. We want to go back here. I've been wanting to come back here for, like, a very long time, actually. Because I never... Yeah, I never did this, did I? Yeah, I never even got to this point. That's fun. Watch, like, we're gonna get something big over here. No, of course not. Oh, I got a wallet. It was a trap. That's been the kind of seed we've been having. Everything we find is a trap. Do I want to go back in here? Not really. But where do I want to go? I guess... Sure. More traps! Yay! I love traps. Yeah, I definitely think I need to turn down the traps a little bit. Because it's, a lot. Ah, another trap. Just keep coming. Oh, actually, you know what? I haven't done the caves in here. The digging caves. Maybe actually going into Deepwood is a good idea, at this point. Because there's not many places left for me. So if I get a small key, then we're fine. Like, that's gonna open up most of the Deepwood. If I don't get a small key, we need to fight the boss, and we don't have a Gust Jar. So it all relies on one check. Are you a small key? You are not. Cool. Yeah. Fastest way out of here. Oh, I have a few more digging things in, like, Western Wood area, Trilby area. That's probably where I need to go. No and no? There's the Gust Jar. Okay. Okay, game. Now Deepwood, probably. There's a wallet. An actual wallet for once. We're starting to get things. Because we're running out of things to do. That's why. Ooh. I could quickly go ahead and do these two. Okay, there's Blue Sword. Alright. Now we're cooking. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna do that. I need to plow through all of the Goron Merchant. Now that I have an actual wallet. So the minigame's guaranteed now. They put the patch in, so makes it a lot easier to not have to worry about rupees. Alright, so at the very minimum, we do one more set. Just to get to see what level 3 has. And then go from there. I won't have any rupees to actually start it off unless I go out of my way. Or actually, what? I'll have 5 rupees? Or no, it won't count those rupees. It does count them. Okay. Okay. I'm not worried about that. So the plan right now is just do anything that's blue sword locked. Because 4 sword is probably behind blue sword. Also, we still haven't seen Cape. So Palace is kind of out right now. So we're just going to go to Royal Valley. We don't have to go into the dungeon because Royal Crypt is dead. In the most literal sense. Bigger wallets. Alright, what do we got in here? Arrows, rupees, rupees, cape! Oh, there's the cape. Okay. So now that we have cape, I think we head... First of all, we head back to town and check the couple things that require cape there. And then probably head to Palace. Yeah, I only need the sword for go mode. Mushroom. Four sword could also be in DHC now. So maybe I do DHC. Yeah, I probably do some of the stuff in DHC up until the point where you need 4-sword. Because one of the cool things about this is I have to do this. I have to do these to find the boss keys, so if 4-sword just happens to be here somewhere, it works out pretty well for me. Alright, so we'll do in all 4 towers. Hopefully we find something here. There's a pretty bad chance, actually, like now that I think about it, because of how many small keys there are, we're probably not gonna find the 4-sword here. We're more likely to just find the boss key and then go on a 4-sword hunt. We might not even find the boss key. Yeah, we're just finding small keys. That's to be expected. There's lots of small keys here. Of course, it's the last one I check. Nope. Alright. It's 4-sword locked. So that means let's go to Palace. I think Palace has the highest probability of having it at this point. Just because it requires so many other items to get into. And there's not much left otherwise. Ooh, I could have done a hype cave before coming in here. Hype cave would have been a good play, considering there's not much risk associated with doing it. Palace is a long dungeon, so there's a little bit of a risk associated with coming here. But I also kind of figure this is a cape and blue sword locked area. So if 4-sword's gonna show up somewhere, this is a pretty good location for it to show up. I don't even know if it's worth doing, like, pot push skip. Probably not. Like, this could just, it could just show up anywhere. Like, realistically, the 4-sword just can be anywhere in the game right now. The only places it can't be are in DHC, because we've cleaned out everything that doesn't require Force Sword, and the school garden. The rest of the game is 100% available. Alright, that was a small key, so that was a good idea to grab. We could have been key locked out of it. Especially if we're going to be doing, like, fan loop. To just try and get extra checks early. Okay, that's not it. Alright, let's go. Keep going. It's probably in Hype Cave, and I could have gotten it without having to come here. Or it's going to be something really stupid, and it's like on the heart container from Georg. So I would have to go through the entire dungeon. Or it's in just some random spot that we could have gotten like an hour ago. That's the probably more realistic location. Or it's right there. Here we go. So it was in Palace. I was right. So now the question is, what spot is going to have our boss key? There's not many spots left. We have King, we have the Blade Trap Room, we have the Throne, and we have the Vanilla spot. Alright, it's not there. Let's try the King. And we'll do Throne. Then we'll do probably Vanilla, then Throne. Because I have the keys for Vanilla. Vanilla's not terrible if you have the keys for it. Well, I mean, you have to have the keys in order to get it. But if you already did most of the dungeon, you have the keys, it's not a long check. The Throne Room is the longest one. I guess you can make an argument that the King is fairly long. You do have to do like a little bit of things to get to the King. But yeah, we got all our keys. Now everything's logical. And it was Vanilla! Let's go. Alright, not terrible, but not great. But we're headed into Vadi. There we go. Vadi 1 is down. On to Vadi 2. You're gonna be annoying, aren't you? Yep. Always annoying. Yeah, Vadi 2 is always annoying. Like, there's never a time where I'm like, this is the greatest boss ever. There we go. Not terrible, but definitely could have been better. Alright, decent enough patterns for the arms. Now we just gotta play some tennis. I don't know how I hit that. I thought for sure I was gonna, like, not be in place. Alright, one more. And there we go. We finished with a time of 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 12 seconds. Not too terrible. Obviously, it probably could have been better. This definitely kind of showcased like what the advantages and disadvantages are of this setting. Advantage number one is we don't have to complete dungeons most of the time. We still have to go into them. Disadvantages for Sword can literally be anywhere. And there's no guarantee it's going to be in a spot that is easily accessible. I do like having open DHC. It's fun. It gives you more things to do in DHC. But with boss key still in the dungeon, it means there's not as much value into going to DHC. So you're almost better off having it closed right now, because you're just gonna want to find the boss key, because there's only like one item in there in vanilla game, so most of it is keys, and with red warp on, you don't really need to worry about keys too much. I do like having the warps on. Warps is probably one of my favorite things. Just makes things a little bit easier for certain dungeons, or makes things a little bit, you know, more accessible. And yeah, it's getting pretty close to what the standalone has, so I do like that. Like, we're getting there. We're just missing a few more features. Hopefully we'll get there soon. But yeah, we'll tweak these settings, see if we can maybe turn traps down, or see what we need to do about like DHC settings and pedestal or whatnot. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Minish Cap Randomizer. If you did, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.